once again, I don't know how the lighting's going to be. Oh, it's alright, isn't it? The lighting's alright, it's not that bad. Welcome to another, what's it called? I was going to say toilet time. Don't know why I was going to say toilet time. Welcome to another ramen talk. Now, usually I'm filming them in my bedroom because it's kind of like a cosy setting as opposed to my unboxing space. My bedroom is currently a mess, so apologies. Right, so today we're going to be eating, as well as talking, this brand of ramen, which I've always wanted to try because I've heard a lot about it. Chapaghetti. Now, people in Parasite film use chapaghetti and another one, what's it called? Something else, to make ramdon. And I really, now that I have chapaghetti, and I'm going to get the other one probably soon whenever I can find it, I will want to make that dish because it looks delish. So, I've got a couple things to talk about. If you haven't guessed, I will be talking about the bullying accusations. And I don't know if I'm going to eat all this because this is my lunch, but it smells questionable. The powder that you put on this reeked. It absolutely stunk. And you notice I don't have a spoon or fork. That's because I'm quite confident in using chopsticks now. I suck still, but I can use... Okay, it's raining and it's like hurricane weather for some reason. But I can use chopsticks now. Not very well. So it might take me a bit extra time. So I don't know if I'll eat all of this on camera. But we're going to try. So let's crack on and try the ramen. That's what it looks like. I don't know if I made it right, but I'm still going to sell them packet. Right, okay. Already I'm failing at using the chopsticks. This is how I use them. I don't know if that's correct, but I do that. Don't know if that's correct, but we're going to try. Okay, this looks extremely hot. It's supposed to be like the thicker kind of noodles, not udon, but not regular ramen noodles, and with a roasted jajang or chichang sauce. I don't know if jajang and chichang are the same thing, but you know, get off. There we go. I'm not going to eat all this in one go. They would, but I wouldn't. Okay, here's my deal. It's nice, but because it's been roasted, it is extremely bitter. Not my fave. This is not my fave, but it is palatable, in my opinion. Let's get on to some of the topics I want to talk about for this ramen talk. So, first topic, what was I going to talk about? I've forgotten everything apart from the bullying accusations. Let's get on to just straight on the heavy-handed topic then, and that is the bullying accusations that are currently going around. I would like to put, sorry, that's so rude, I'm talking my mouth full. I don't know what that was. So currently right now in the world of K-pop and Korean entertainment as a whole, there are a numerous amount of severe bullying accusations against idols and actors. Please take everything I say with a pinch of salt. These are my opinions. You're free to have your own opinions. I do not hate any idol or actor. I do not hate any of the netizens that are making these accusations. I am a neutral party and I'm just explaining my opinions. Now, I am the type to instantly believe the victim because I'm under the impression of why would you make that accusation unless it wasn't true. However, I am aware that there are multiple cases recently in the last few years of netizens making absolutely false claims to ruin the reputation of the idol or actor. So, I am currently of a neutral position. I neither believe the actor / idol or I neither believe the netizen because we have no solid proof. You can show me all the evidences or receipts, as they like to be called. They're not receipts, are they? The receipts are receipts that you get from shops. They're not receipts. Evidences, shall we say, that you want, you can show me them all. But unless I specifically hear from the idol or actor, I didn't do this, or I did this, then I'm unlikely to believe it. Unless there's concrete proof that this happened, I'm unlikely to believe it. Should you just blow my house down? Jesus Christ. And it works both ways. Unless you show me concrete evidence that this didn't happen, I am likely to believe it. I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of all the accusations that I'm aware of so far. There's about 11 or 12 that I'm aware of. So, the first one was February 16th when an actor called Jo Byung-gyu was accused of bullying in high school. I'm not going to get into what each one of them did because I'll be here all day. Then on February 20th, Soo Jin from G-Idol was accused. And she has since come forward and both confirmed part of her netizen story and denied half of it. I'm on the fence with this one. Then on February 21st, an actor called Kim Dong-hee was accused. Then on February 22nd, an anonymous netizen accused Kim So-hee of being a school bully, and she is a full member of the IOI. Then on 22nd as well, we have Mingyu from 17. Then on 22nd as well, actress Park Hye-soo was accused. Then on 22nd as well, we have Hyunjin from Stray Kids. Then on the 22nd, we had Sunwoo of The Boys. Then on the 22nd, we had Chu from Luna. And as well on the 22nd, we had Soyeon from G-Idol. And also on the 23rd, which is currently today as I'm filming this, we had Ki-hyun from Monster X and also Aisha from Everglow. Now, I don't know if it's going to continue or stop there. I have a feeling it's not going to continue. You could look at this two ways. You could look at this as someone's come forward with a bullying accusation, and let's be honest, anyone is capable of anything, and anyone can be a bully. Anyone can unintentionally be a bully. You could think, I'm not doing anything to harm this person, but your words or actions actually do. That still makes you a bully. So I'm just going to eat some more because I'm really heavy-handed on this topic. God, the initial flavour is divine and then it just goes really bitter. I'm hardly chewing it. Try to take me seriously when I've got stuff around my mouth. So you could look at this as someone's come forward with it. There was no hurricane forecast today. So you could look at this as someone has come forward with their bullying accusation of an idol, which are completely 100% true. We don't know that yet though. And that has given confidence to other people to come forward about other idols. Or you could look at it as there is a group of people currently trying to tarnish reputations of idols and actors by falsely accusing them of bullying, whether it be because they're jealous or whether it be because they're sasangs or what have you. At the moment, I don't believe either of those because that seems a little far-fetched, and the first one seems more true, but the problem I have is I have seen multiple videos of most of those idols, Soyeon, Soojin, Chu, Hyunjin especially because I stan Stray Kids, and I can't see them being a bully. I can't, from what I've seen, they seem like incredibly nice and genuine people. As we all know, that could be an act, that could be just incredibly good acting, or they could have been a bully and have changed, but they just don't want to admit it. So there are so many different variables, I don't think anyone can comment on any of them, because we just don't know the facts, truthfully, and we probably will never know the facts because we weren't there at the time. It's a difficult one. Like, I'm not inclined to believe Hyunjin because I stand Stray Kids. I'm still on the fence with Hyunjin. The statement that JYP have made it seem like he has absolutely no idea what's going on, and we doesn't know why these accusations were made against him. I hope, fingers crossed, I hope, just like with all the other accusations, but I hope his aren't true. I want to believe his aren't true, but until anything else comes out, I have no reason to believe that it is or isn't true. So I think people, despite the fact that they stan groups or like certain idols or actors, they need to be neutral on this, because you have absolutely no idea what actually happened. If the case is that they are telling the truth, I want to believe that these idols have changed, and like, for example, Soojin, she came out and said, I did do some of these things, but I didn't do some of these things. I think that was a brave move, and I applaud her, actually, because admitting that you did do some of the things is quite a big thing, considering she's quite famous in Korea, and it could easily tarnish her reputation. But she has said that she's regretful of her actions, and she just completely does not, and she just completely wishes everyone the best and doesn't want anyone to feel sad over this, and she's upset that she's upset her fans and the actress's fans that's come out against her. I can't really speak for the actors because I don't really follow Korean actors very well, and actresses. So I think that's all my thoughts on these bullying accusations. I hope to God that they're all not true, and I hope to God that they all stop, because I don't want to see their reputations be completely tarnished if this is true. But one of the things I do want to point out, and I'm going to wrap up this little bit with this, we were all very, very quick to believe Mina from AOA, and that was true, but we all instantly believed her. Why have we all, I think that this is the majority of the opinions online, why have we all suddenly decided to not believe the netizens that are claiming this? I know a lot of the evidence points to it not being true, but we didn't have a lot of evidence to begin with on the Mina case, and we all decided to believe her, which it was a good thing because it turned out to be true. So I think we need to keep that in mind, that we don't know anything, we haven't got evidence. The evidence that people have provided us so far is not concrete proof, and we need to just stay out of it until concrete, solid evidence or something solid from a company or statement, whatever, has been made. That's all I'm going to say on the issue. We're going to move on. That was so, I've never been so serious in a video before. I'm actually really impressed with how I've just worded all that. Because I think I've got dyslexia, because some of the things I say in my head just do not come out right when I say them out loud. This needs like sugar or something. Right, what else was I going to talk about? Right, comebacks I want to talk about. Chunga Bicycle. Chunga, clearly COVID has not stopped you from producing bangers. Because, like, what the hell? Was Bicycle was just an absolute masterpiece. However, when I listen to it, my sister keeps saying, bicycles don't go broom broom. Actually, yes they do if it's a motorcycle, so like. And the other one I'm excited about, Tribe. Is that how you say it? Tribe or Tribe or Tribe? I don't know. But their debut was absolutely phenomenal. I think it was Shinsadong Tiger and Ellie or something from EXID that produced and managed that group's debut, and their song Doom Doom Ta was amazing. It was very, very well produced, I think. It's very good, very amazing. We love it. I do feel disgusted that the youngest member in Tribe is born in 2006, because that's just happened. Let's be honest, that's just happened. And she's already debuting. I'm 20, almost 23. So I was born in 1998. She is 8 years younger than me. And I think her name's Meyer or something like that. And she has already accomplished so much compared to me. So it's a bit disheartening. I find it so difficult to stan groups that are younger than me because, for obvious reasons, because I can't stop seeing them as children. That's the problem. They're just children in my eyes because they're so much younger than me. Even when they're like 20 something. Like that's like specifically Stray Kids. Like Stray Kids and NETIZEN. Anyone else? No, I think Stray Kids and NETIZEN, I see them as children because there's about one There's one member in each group that's younger than me. Possibly two, I can't remember. So, I mean older than me, sorry. So it's a bit disheartening that all these young people are debuting, and I've done absolutely nothing with my life so far. Anyway, we're going to move on before I get depressed. What else? Dog front, right. I have applied for multiple dogs. I don't know if it's something I'm doing wrong or what have you, but you know, I'm just not hopeful at the moment because I keep getting rejected, so yeah. Come back, so I'm excited for. Oh, as I'm filming this today, Sumi has just come back with Tail, so I shall be watching that in a bit because I'm excited. Who doesn't love a bit of Sunmi? I've already pre-ordered NETIZEN's new album, so don't worry. I am so cold. Any other comebacks to look forward to? Let's have a look, see. There's always at least one bloody siren when I'm filming in here. So Sunmi coming back today. I'm excited for the debut of Pixie tomorrow. Onf comes back tomorrow. Jesus Christ, that sounds like it's literally right next door. So we've got a tease on the 1st. Who else is coming back? Super Junior needs to finally release their album. Dia's coming back soon. Pentagon's coming back soon. Actually, where's Dia's come back? Not on there anymore. Okay, I'm really confused because all these articles are saying Dia was supposed to come back in January. Well, it's almost March now, so can you believe that it's almost March? It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. Oh, you know what? I've gone cold. They've gone really cold because it's really cold in here. So, recently I've fallen down the rabbit hole of watching Korean street food. Really. Am I safe? Korean street food videos, specifically tteokbokki videos, which prompted me to order some rabokki off the internet, and also some instant tteokbokki to mix the two, because I just can't help myself. So, are we all excited that lockdown's ending soon? Soon. I'm not, because I know the first thing that people are going to do is all go out. On the 21st of June, we're going to have masses of people out. Cases are going to skyrocket. It's because the first sign, I don't trust people, the first sign of it ending and people are going to act like it's actually over. That is my 100% belief. Because people are idiots. No offence to anyone watching this, not you, everyone else. Unfortunately, that does include your family members. So yeah, I'm not excited because I feel like it's never going to end. Oh, that was a nice carrot. How do idols not look? When I use these, because I'm having to grip so hard, my hands are shaking. How do idols do this? I don't understand. I've gotten better now, haven't I? Haven't I? Don't you think? That's because for any noodles I'm currently eating, which is a lot because Korea boo, hello, I'm using chopsticks because I need to get to grips, because when I eventually go to South Korea in like 30 years time when this is all over, I need to be able to learn to use chopsticks, because they have forks, but like when you use a fork they're going to look at you weird, aren't they? We don't use forks here. What are you doing? And what if I go into a place, I know this is unlikely, but what if I go into a place that they don't have forks? What am I supposed to do, like this? No. I'm going to check what's trending on Twitter just before I finish. To see if there's any of the topics I want to talk about. I'm fairly certain that there's at least 2 things that I wanted to talk about that I've forgotten about because I just can't remember them. Kingdom. I will not be watching Kingdom. I might watch the odd ATEEZ or Stray Kids performance or any of the other groups' performance because my sister watches it. But I just completely disagree with the concept of Kingdom and Queendom, so I'm not watching it. I really don't like it. Why are you pitting already successful groups against each other? It's like when they included Mamamoo in Queendom. Mamamoo. The actual Queen veterans, not that they're old, of K-pop, Mamamoo. Like, I don't know about you, but if I was one of them, I'd be really disheartened and upset if I didn't win. Because, like, we've established a very good career, we should be a shoo-in, should we not? But somebody has to lose. 5 people have to lose, 5 groups. Why are you doing that to them? It's unnecessary. I'm really into these carrots. And all K-pop particles just come up. Sumi has lost complete contact with Jai Park. But she did when we disco with him. Okay. It's because he was doing other things. I hate articles like that make it seem like the world is ending when it's actually just not. What else? What else? The last thing I want to talk about before I go, because I don't know how long I've been here, but I've been here for like 26 minutes now, it's too cold. The last thing I want to talk about before I go is, did anyone watch the Elise Salam documentary on Netflix? Because I did, and I was obsessed with it. I'm very excited for season 2. I was just absolutely disgusted with those internet sleuths though. You don't know her. How dare you make someone else, what was his name? Morbid. That weird music person. He's rife. I went from going, I don't like him, to absolutely feeling so sorry for him because the internet sleuth just absolutely destroyed his life. And I hated the way they all said at the end, we just want justice for Elisa. No, you don't. You just want to know what happened. You have no interest in what happened to her. Or like getting justice for her. They completely just absolutely lost complete track of the fact that this was about getting justice for her. And I completely agree with the police's findings. Yes, the police were negligent in the fact that they should have checked the roof water tanks. But other than that, like, mistakes can be made. They kept jumping on the bandwagon and oh my God, it was like they were friends with her. You weren't friends with her. God, it just gets you annoyed, doesn't it? God, so annoying. But the manager of that hotel, like, I did not believe that she had anything to do with it at all. But she did not help her case. She was creepy as. I don't think she blinked the entire time that that documentary was on. These are disgustingly cold now, so I'm going to finish up. Okay. So that was Ramen Talk number 3. I really enjoy doing these ramen talks because 1, I get to eat ramen, and 2, I get to share my feelings with everyone. Well, not feelings, my thoughts. So once again, everything I've said is my opinion. You can believe what you like, although you shouldn't post things on social media. Okay? Do not make statements in favour of them or the other without solid proof. And you can come for me all you like. Whatever fandom wants to come for me, go ahead. I have no followers that you can get rid of. So, you know, I'm going to go now. Probably listen to Sunmi's new song. Oh, I've been sitting on my foot too long. Oh, God, I've been sitting on my foot. Right, I'm going to go now. Oh, 29 minutes, perf. Bye.